Hello and welcome. This video is a part of our course on agriculture and we'll be exploring some essential concepts around composting. From what it is, to how can you get started, and even what to do and what to avoid. So what exactly is composting? Have you ever heard of it before? Maybe you've seen someone in your community or garden working with piles of organic waste. If you're already familiar, great. If not, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly what composting is all about. What is composting? Composting is a natural process where organic materials like food scraps, leaves, grass clippings, and other plant matter break down over time into a dark, nutrient-rich substance called humus. This process is carried out by microorganisms, insects, and worms, all of which work together to decompose the organic matter. What is the result? The result is compost, an excellent, all-natural fertilizer that enriches soil, helps retain moisture, and provides plants with essential nutrients. It's like giving your plants a little boost to help them grow strong and healthy. So, why should we compost? There are several important reasons. First, waste reduction. Composting helps reduce the amount of organic waste that ends up in landfills. In fact, a large portion of waste sent to landfills can be composted. Second, soil health. The nutrients in compost can dramatically improve soil structure and fertility. Healthy soil leads to healthier plants. Third, environmental benefits. By composting, we are reducing methane emissions from landfills, which is harmful greenhouse gas. It's a simple but powerful way to take care of our environment and grow thriving plants all at the same time. Now, let's go over some important do's and don'ts to make sure your composting is successful. These are the do's. Do add a variety of materials. A good compost mix needs both green and brown materials to balance nitrogen and carbon. Do chop up large items. Break up large food scraps or branches so they break down more easily. Do keep your compost pile aerated. Turning your pile helps microorganisms work more effectively. Do it moist, but not too wet. Think of it like a damp sponge. These are the don'ts. Don't add meat, dairy, or fats. This attracts pests and can cause odors. Don't compost diseased plants. You don't want to spread disease to your garden. Don't include pet waste. Animal manure from pets like dogs and cats can carry harmful pathogens. Don't overwater. Too much water can cause your compost to become too soggy and slow down decomposition. Steps to make composting. Here's a simple guide to get you going. First step. Choose a composting location. Find a well-drained spot that's away from direct sunlight. Second, gather materials. You'll need both green and brown materials. In this video, we will be using these materials: animal manure, grass, leaves, shredded paper, and kitchen waste. Third step, start with a layer of brown materials, followed by green materials. Alternate between the two to create a balanced mix. Fourth step, turn your compost pile every few weeks to help air circulate and speed up the decomposition process. Fifth and the last step, moisture. Keep the compost pile moist but not too wet. With the right mix of materials, moisture, and air, your compost pile will break down into rich, dark compost in just a few months. Composting is one of the easiest, most sustainable ways to recycle organic waste and improve your garden. It might take a little time, but the rewards, healthy soil, thriving plants, and a cleaner planet are totally worth it. If you're ready to get started, start small. Follow the steps, and before you know it, you'll be making your own nutrient-rich compost at home. Happy composting!